last of the Avatar, and this is it. This should be the very last dungeon of the game, the Great Stygian Abyss, the last pocket of evil remaining in Britannia. And it also happens to be my channel's 18th anniversary, which is a little hard to believe that I started this back in 2006 when YouTube was just a year old, so I really should have done more with the channel back then, but can't do anything about that now, so I will say, once again, I didn't get a whole lot of sleep, so I'll try to take my time with this, because considering it's the last dungeon, I expect a lot of, well, the game doesn't really have traps, so to speak, but it's got a lot of secret passages in the dungeon, so let's go. So, bit of a rundown. Every character in my party is at max level, and I've got max experience, which will come in, that'll be important for Ultima 5. Everybody's got max stats. We all got the mystic robes. We've all got the best, basically the best weapon for our respective classes. I mean, I could use a magic wand, but being that I'm in the forefront of the battle, it shouldn't be too loud. Well, let me try something. Okay, how does this sound? Yeah, 'cause I know that in the past, I had the laptop volume completely maxed out for some reason, which is why I had to set the OBS volume to like negative 22 decibels. And currently the laptop volume is at 50, so I usually have it set to negative 11, it's like the default. Well, okay, yeah, because I mean, yeah, I don't want the game volume to be too loud, but I don't want it to be too quiet either, so give me a moment, I can check it on my phone. Well, seems to be okay on my phone. I mean, granted, yeah, I kind of have to turn my phone's volume up just to hear myself, really. So, okay, back to the rundown. So I'm gonna say, yeah, since I'm in the forefront of battle, I got the mystic sword, and of course I'm supposed to be the Avatar, so kind of makes sense in that regard as well. And likewise, Katrina and Jeffrey, they can't use any magical ranged weapons, so they're second in line. Fighting beside me, they got mystic swords. Julia and Dupre, Tinkers and Paladins, they're the only ones who can use magic axes, so that's what they've got. Shamro's got the third best, being the magic bow. And they got Yana and Mariah in the back with magic wands. And it goes, we got 5 extra mystic swords, the ones not being used. No armor. We got plenty of torches, gems, and keys. We got basically all the baubles that we could pick up. Oh, F9994, that's how much food I have. Because your party goes through food very quickly. And of course, G is gold. And I've maxed out on reagents, and I even found Nightshade and Mandrake root off stream. Likewise, I got 99 of almost every spell. I think I'm missing Jinx and Ice Ball. Yeah, so I don't have Jinx and I don't have Ice Ball. I probably should have made some Jinx instead of the kill spell, because if I remember correctly, Jinx will trick your enemies into attacking each other, like in Doom, whereas Kill is just you target a guy and hopefully you kill him. And that's about it, really. So let's look for the Isle of the Abyss. Take a ship. We use the wheel of the HMS Cape, double our armor. Once mounted, the wheel glows with a blue light. Try to sail out of the harbor. I think I got something in my throat. No. Might as well get rid of the orcs. And the sea serpent, wonderful. Okay. Do I still have the coordinates for Mondane's skull? I don't... Ah, nuts. I was gonna say, because the location of Mondane's skull, which I have, is near the Isle of the Abyss. I could have just... I don't know. There's Buccaneer's Den. I mean, the Abyss is a big island. Oh. No, that's Magentia. Never mind. Speaking of ships. Come here, you. Well, I mean, I've done this before, so... Alright, well, thank you. Oop, oh crud. I skipped over Julia. Man, this guy's hard to kill. Alright, there we go. Yeah, how? Are you kidding? Okay, now we got more pirates. I guess that means we're close to the Abyss. Oh, hey, Cypher. Well, might as well rest then. Alright, let me see. I really wasn't expecting this. But hey, now we got 2 ships in Magentia, I guess, in case I travel there via the Moon Gate and forget how to get back. I don't know. But, of course, now we gotta use the wheel again. Of course. Well, I could just have Yana cast a wind spell, so... That's what they're there for. Now, what is... I think that's Moonglow. Yeah, this is Moonglow. Oop. Ah, I think I found it. Oh, crud. I was hit with something. So as I recall, the Isle of the Abyss was also home to the Shrine of Humility, which is in the North Shore. Here we go. So first we got a pirate's den to deal with, and not just Buccaneer's den. Okay, if I can sandwich myself in between, I can do ship-to-ship combat instead of dealing with the cannons. Granted, a big issue with this is that the masts and whatnot, they just get in the way. Like, you cannot shoot around them. Alright, now we get the second ship. Oh, I can't do pretty fight. Oh. I mean, as admittedly boring as this can kind of be, it probably is better for me to just take my time with this, considering, again, I have to maneuver 8 characters. How do you captain a ship with just one guy? Oop, someone shot at me. fresh ship. Use the wheel. And get rid of these. Okay. Now we gotta deal with poisonous marshes. But that's not the worst of it. Okay, so cast spell cure. 8 1 6 3 4 7 and 2. Make our way through the hills. And then the lava flow. Yeah, this is it. So, let's try rest again. Although in hindsight, I probably should have rested once we're in the abyss, but well, too late for that. Can't really do it back to back. So we walk onto the lava, into the middle of the presumably active volcano. And first, we shall use the Bell of Courage. The bell rings on and on. Next, we read from the Book of Truth. The words resonate with the ringing. Then we light the candle of love. As you light the candle, the earth trembles. And finally, we cast the skull of Mondain the Wizard into the abyss. You cast the skull of Mondain into the abyss, yes. Enter the Great Stygian Abyss. Okay, so like I said, I probably should have waited to heal, but... Okay. So we got some rooms ahead of us, then an empty hallway, and then more rooms. More lava. Well, we are still near the surface, so... And the problem with lava lizards is that they spit lava at you. And as I recall, if the lava lands in an empty spot, it just becomes a square of lava. I did not think this through. Okay, we basically have no choice but to walk through the darn stuff. More lava lizards. Wonderful. That should be it then. Ooh, I did that wrong. There we go. There we go. Yeah, a big issue with fighters and shepherds is that not only can they not use magical ranged weapons, they can't use magic at all. And, you know, if you're in an open field, it's perfectly fine to have them in the front line. But when you're going through dungeons, it can be a real pain. Alright. Now, before I head south, I didn't mention that there's a lot of secret entrances and whatnot in this place. Let me do a bit of exploring. maybe there's nothing here. So... Okay, I don't see anything popping up, so I think I'm okay. You know, let's have Yana cast a protection spell. Maybe that'll help absorb some of the damage. Maybe. Alright, so let's heal the party a little bit with our heal spells. And it is... Alright, kinda have to wait my turn here. I'm so used to doing this out of combat, really. Wow, we took a lot of damage. That should be good for now. Alright, let's try resting again. I'll be doing this a lot. Yeah, this is precisely why I maxed out all the spells that I reasonably could. Okay, so it looks like just 3 rooms south, 1 to the east, and then a big empty chamber with an altar and 2 fountains. Alright, now we've got lightning fields, blue, the pink energy fields, and demons! Lots and lots of demons. I don't know if negate magic will work on shields. It's worth a shot. Oh, I should say energy fields. No, it does not work. Oh, crud. Does she have enough magic points to cast a spell? Okay, she does. Yeah, except the problem is I just negated magic, so I actually screwed myself over here. Oh, this is frustrating. I actually made things worse. I mean, upside, I see 2 of the demons have now fallen asleep. Alright, now let's try Dispel. Awaken, who's asleep? Katrina, Jeffrey, and Julia. Okay. That's one room down. And here we go again. Oh, I don't have enough magic points now. Oh no. Yeah, I think I need about 20 or so. Let's move Jeffrey out of the way, bring Dupre up. What's he got? Oh, he's fine. Come here, you. Okay. $99, $75, $46, $50, $25, $00, $31. Okay, here we go again. I'm gonna be doing this a lot too, so I'll have Yana cast the Tremor spell. Lots of demons killed. And then let's have Mariah cast a spell. Oh. Well, at least that demon was asleep. Okay. Hopefully I got enough magic points this time. I mean, she doesn't need the experience points anymore, but I guess I might as well. And here it is, that big empty chamber with the fountain, so I'll drink first. And now I'm poisoned. And how about that other fountain we saw? Same problem. Wonderful. Got some bats. And I guess one of these bats is asleep? Well, that was odd. Alright, Yana, heal me. And let's try and rest. There's the first altar. Use which item? Stone. As thou doth approach, a voice rings out. What virtue does stem from truth? Honesty. Use thy stone. Blue. The altar changes before thine eyes. Well, descend down to level 2. Now here's where we start getting to the maze portions of the Abyss. I guess I just have to pick either east or south. So we got some sea serpents. More serpents, a Nixie, and a Balrog. Where do you go from here? I could try going south. Hydra, dragon, serpents, giant squids. The Hydra's asleep. I wonder if I activated some weird glitch, because I've never really seen monsters fall asleep like this, like without me doing anything. Got more Balrogs, a demon, more serpents, another squid, a sleeping Nixie. I'll just keep hitting east, see what happens. Okay. Now that is not the way down. Yeah, I just want to get rid of these slimes. And the ghosts. And the witches. No. Not that I really need the gold or anything, but
And this is also why I stocked up on so many pure gems, so I can actually see where I am. So I actually need to go. I do need to go back to the ladder because there's a secret passage marked by the dotted squares. Oopsies. How do ghosts carry around treasure anyway? So, I'm going to cast Dispel. Because the character, the little upside down V, those are energy fields. Cast 8, Dispel, and poison fields by the looks of it. Alright. I'll rest again, because you know I want to keep my health up as much as possible. Use which item? Stone. I almost forgot. As thou doth approach, a voice rings out. What virtue doth stem from love? Compassion. Use thy stone. Yellow. The altar changes before thine eyes. Descend down to level 3. You know what? I probably should be saving the game just in case something happens. Like, you never know, the game crashes or freezes on me. So. I guess I just pick a room and then. Okay. It's an empty chamber. It's kind of odd, so I'll just hug the wall, I guess. Ooh, I skipped over Dupre. I don't know if this is present in the original graphic pack or not, but I will admit I actually do not like these flashing squares, just because sometimes they don't flash. But thankfully the character names are highlighted in the party menu, so I just have to be careful. Yeah, usually in a situation like this, if you step on some wrong tile, like, monsters will just spontaneously appear, so. Kinda like in this situation. You got a whole mess of demons locked behind the walls. I guarantee you step on a tile, the walls drop and the demons pop out. Of course, it helps I've played this game before, so. Alright. Relatively simple. Use which item? Stone. As thou doth approach, a voice rings out. What virtue doth stem from courage? Valor. Use thy stone. Red. Which then begs the question, in Ultima 7, how did they recover the stones from the Abyss? I mean, then again, I guess they took the Codex out too, so. The altar changes before thine eyes. Descend down to level 4. So we got rooms to our south, secret passage to the east, empty hallway, more secret passages. So. I guess it's to indicate a regular battle inside a secret passage. That doesn't usually happen. But it's actually kind of neat. Granted, we can't really shoot through walls, so. No. Okay. So we got an energy field, a fire energy field, some rooms, and then on the other side, what else we got? Another fire energy field. Alright. Cast spell, a dispel. Let's try it. More Balrons. I mean, these guys are a pain because they can throw fireballs, poison balls, lightning balls, and they can put the entire party to sleep. So, have Yana cast Tremor, and have Mariah cast Tremor. No, it helped a little bit. Okay. I think Ultima 4 was the last game that Balrons officially appeared in, at least as a generic enemy. Yeah, having a whole mess of it is I'm lucky they didn't put the party to sleep. Because I've got an Awaken spell, but it only works on one target at a time. Okay. Demons, dragons, reapers, because they can also they can also put the party to sleep. But thankfully they don't move, so. So far, so good. You know, might as well heal up Jeffrey then, because he got hit, so. Use which item? Stone. As thou doth approach, a voice rings out. What virtue doth stem from truth and love? Justice. Yeah, because it's in order, so. I really shouldn't be thinking this hard. Use thy stone. Green. The altar changes before thine eyes. Descend down to level 5. Oh, this might actually be a short stream. So we got some fountains, some rooms, and the altars. Now I should know better than this, but poison fountain. Okay. Injury fountain, for lack of a better term. Poison fountain. And yeah. Alright. Because, you know, why... Oh, I don't have enough magic. Yeah, because why would I expect healing fountains in the Abyss, right? Okay. Alright, I gotta go south. South and then east, so... Let's see what we have. Okay, good. I took out the Zorn because the Zorns negate magic. It's been a while since Shaman cast a spell, so... Never mind. Alright, waking back up. You know, I said this might be a short stream, but... Again, there are going to be situations where I really do have to take my time.
Yeah, and this is what I meant when I said that Balrons can put your whole party to sleep. Alright. Cure Shaman of Poison. Oops, I skipped over him. Secret passage. Okay, this is not going to be fun. I hope nobody watching this has epilepsy or anything. That was me. Unfortunately, it's difficult to awaken somebody who comes before your character's, the current character's turn, because once the whole thing starts right back up, well, eventually it'll be the monster's turn, and they'll probably just put them back to sleep. Upside, Jeffrey is now poisoned, which means he can't be put to sleep. Okay. can cure him. Now, once more, I want to look for a secret passage. Because I could have sworn I'm supposed to keep going south. Oh, here we go. Yeah, once more I gotta find the little secret switch or tile, basically. I got an idea where it might be. Let's try cooking a spell. That'll give our party members extra turns. Because unfortunately, the hills are difficult terrain, so... But I really only need one character to move, so... Well, here it goes. Alright, now where do we go? Oh, I guess it's just straight ahead. Okay. Well, let me heal up Jeffrey again. I did that wrong. Player 5, spell heal, number 3. But now we got trolls, so... Where did they come from? There. Use which item? Stone. As thou doth approach, a voice rings out. What virtue doth stem from love and courage? Sacrifice. Use thy stone. Orange. The altar changes before thine eyes.
Descend down to level 6. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Okay. So there's a secret passage here. Let's try going east. So far, so good. And unfortunately, I cannot use pure gems or the view spell within a dungeon room, so... Okay, we got Balrons and some bats. Wake some people up here. I don't see any secret passages. Okay. And now we get some twisters. And who knew you could kill twisters, so... Alright, demons and Balrons. Well, better than nothing. Now, let's try exploring a bit. Okay. Nothing in there. Oh, something opened up. Okay. More Balrons and some Hydras. Yeah, the thing about the blue lightning fields is that they're impenetrable, so I cannot attack through them. Oh, a stone dropped. And now a passage is opened. Or a bridge, sort of. Well, I don't think Maria needs a heal just yet. Now, do I go east or south? That's the issue. Let's try going east and see what happens. Okay, there we go.
poison fields are not fun, but if you're poisoned, you can't be put to sleep. So, silver lining and all that. Alright, I'm gonna cure myself of poison. I will cure Katrina. Next up is Jeffrey. Then Julia. Yep. Next up is Dupre. And Yana. And now that just leaves Mariah and Shamina. I'm picking the wrong directions here. See, if I cure them outside the room, we'll take damage every turn, or the ones who are still poisoned will take damage every turn. But if I cure the poison while it's still inside the dungeon room here, that won't be the case. I'm not really explaining it very well, but... Okay, cure Mariah. And then cure Shamino. Yeah, as you can see, even though they were all poisoned, they did not take damage yet. Really, you only take poison damage when you're wandering around. Now we got some evil wizards and more Balrons. Okay. Oh, the energy field dropped. Hold up.
Okay, so I did not need to dispel them. Where to go from here? I can try going south. I guess that worked. Alright. Let's rest. Use which item? Stone. As thou doth approach, a voice rings out. What virtue doth stem from courage and truth? Honor. Use thy stone. Purple. The altar changes before thine eyes. Descend down to level 7. That's not it. Okay. So we have to head to the northwest. Well, we got a lot of headless and treasure chest. I imagine the chest is probably a trap, so... I might as well wait for them to come to me, because they don't have ranged attacks anyway. Alright, same thing. It's probably a trap involving the Hydras, so... I've got an idea. I want to cast an energy field, lightning type, right here. Because I mentioned in the past that I can only attack, you know, north, south, east, west, but enemies can attack at diagonals. Never mind. It was worth a shot.
Now again, I want to head north and west, meaning there has to be a secret passage. Ooh, that was very effective. Oh, that's something. Okay, how do I want to handle this? I'll just go with Jeffrey. Yeah, one thing I appreciate about Ultima 6 is that you can actually break a party member off and have them adventure alone. Alright, you chose north or west, so I came in from the west, I'll go north. Okay, I opened up the passage, but half my party's asleep now. Let's see if Shamino can guess Tremor. That'll help a little bit. I'll do Prey. Well, that still leaves the Balron, who just keeps putting the party to sleep. And I can't really get to him until I drop the energy fields. Pick up Katrina. Alright, that takes care of the Balron. There we go. Alright.
Use which item? Stone. As thou doth approach, a voice rings out. What virtue doth stem from truth, love, and courage? Spirituality. Use thy stone. White. The altar changes before thine eyes. Descend down to level 8. Do I still have these stones? Yeah, I still got them. Okay, you know, maybe my companions just bring them back to the surface. You know. Okay, well, it's the last level, and I'm only an hour and a half in. So, what do we have? More mazes. Yeah. Let's try going south. How are we on magic? 50, 0, 0, 25, 50, 50, 75, 86. That's fine. Okay. So we may not need a tremor spell for this. But I want to go to the southeast. No, might as well just head south then. Okay, we got more lava lizards. I don't see any secret passages. There's not any obvious ones. So we got skeletons, liches, evil wizard, wisps. I know I should take my time, but... curiosity. I don't see anything in the walls, so it should be okay. Or maybe not. Oh, okay. You know, since we're dealing with ghosts, let's try the undead spell. I think it's causing them to flee. Alright. Okay, so it looks like it's working. It basically just... It doesn't really destroy the undead, it just makes them scared. I feel like I'm going in circles. Can I cast a kill spell? Gazer killed. I don't see anything unusual. Okay. Let me try to explore this room. Oh, something opened up. Here we go. That was a long one. Well, time for the next set of mazes. Well, this is unusual. I mean, talk about having to face yourself, right?
Now, I don't know what they're armed with, but most of my party has ranged weapons, so... Okay, more dragons and another Balron. And a lot of lava. Okay. Once again, let's do this one at a time. I can see a secret little switch at the southeast corner. Oops. And this is precisely why I want my allies to be max level. And another switch has just appeared. Let's heal Jeffrey up. Okay, and now another switch. And a passage south. And here we go. The last altar. Well, let's see if we can rest. This is it. Use which item? Stone. A voice rings out. What virtue exists independently of truth, love, and courage? Humility. Use thy stone. Black. There is a sudden darkness and you find yourself alone in an empty chamber. You use your key of 3 parts. A voice rings out. What is the word of passage? Ver ama cor. Passage is granted. The voice asks, what dost thou possess if all may rely upon your every word? Honesty. The voice asks, what quality compels one to share in the journeys of others? Compassion. The voice asks, what answers when great deeds are called for? Valor. The voice asks, what should be the same for lord and serf alike? Justice. The voice asks, what is loath to place the self above aught else? Sacrifice. The voice asks, what shirks no duty? Honor. The voice asks, what, in knowing the true self, knows all?
Spirituality. The voice asks, what is that which serfs are born with, but nobles must strive to obtain? Humility. Thou art well versed in the virtues of the Avatar. The voice asks, if all else is imaginary, this is real. Truth. The voice asks, what plunges to the depths while soaring on the heights? Love. The voice asks, what turns not away from any peril? Courage. The floor rumbles beneath your feet. Above the din, the voice asks, if all 8 virtues of the Avatar combine into and are derived from the 3 principles of truth, love, and courage, then what is the one thing which encompasses and is the whole of all undeniable truth, unending love, and unyielding courage? And when you achieve partial avatarhood in all 8 virtues, you receive the rune. And when you spell out all the runes in an order, and if I spell it correctly, infinity. The boundless knowledge of the Codex of Ultimate Wisdom is revealed unto thee. The voice says, thou hast proven thyself to be truly good in nature. Thou must know that thy quest to become an avatar is the endless quest of a lifetime. Avatarhood is a living gift. It must always and forever be nurtured to flourish. I think the game just froze. Yeah, so usually that little blue swirl will be, well, swirling around, and it's not. That's not a good sign. Alright, let's try this again. And this is why I'm glad I saved the game. Alright. Okay. The boundless knowledge of the Codex of Ultimate Wisdom is revealed unto thee. The voice says, Thou hast proven thyself to be truly good in nature. Thou must know that thy quest to become an avatar is the endless quest of a lifetime. Avatarhood is a living gift. It must always and forever be nurtured to flourish. For if thou dost stray from the paths of virtue, thou may be lost forever. Return now unto thine own world. Live there as an example to thy people, as our memory of thy gallant deeds serves us. As the sound of the voice trails off, darkness seems to rise around you. There is a moment of intense, wrenching vertigo. You open your eyes to a familiar circle of stones. You wonder of your recent adventures. It seems a time and place very distant. You wonder if it really happened. Then you realize that in your hand you hold the Ankh. And the game froze again. I get that it's old, but I didn't have this issue with Windows XP or anything. Let's try this again. It's a good thing I got an appropriate desktop, so to speak. U drive, Ultima 4, Ultima. Use which item? Stone, black. Use which item? Stone. Humility. Black. Use your key of 3 parts. For ammo core. Honesty. Compassion. Oh, geez. I can't really skip this part then. Valor. Justice. Sacrifice. Honor. Spirituality. Humility. Truth. Love. Courage. Infinity. The balanced knowledge of the Codex. Dallas proves himself to be truly good in nature. Avatar is an endless quest. Always nurtured. Don't stray. Return now. Vertigo. You want to do some adventures. You realize you hold the Ankh. You walk away from the circle, knowing that you can always return from whence you came, since you now know the secret of the gates. Congratulations! Thou hast completed Ultima 4 Quest of the Avatar in 101,921 turns. Report thy feat unto Lord British at Origin Systems. Hours and hours and hours and hours, and then it starts freezing up. So, and with mine luck, it probably froze up again. I don't know. But there it is. Ultima 4 Quest of the Avatar,
as Ultima would say, for some it is the path, not the goal. Hopefully Ultima 5's not that buggy on modern systems, or I don't think it has any real hotkeys. I mean, if I want to quit, I have to do Control-Delete. And there's no graphic pack that I'm aware of. But, well, that's it. I'm now the avatar, the living embodiment of virtue, so... Yeah, it's a shorter stream than what I'm used to, but... You know, even with the traps and the secret passages and the monsters, got through it relatively quickly, so... Well, it's all I can do. Again... I hope you all enjoy the rest of your day. Hope the weather's nice, because it's kind of overcast here. So I'll see if I can try to redirect to another stream. Take care.